Hello everyone, how are you? Unfortunately, last week I didn't have the time to do a new video, but here I am again. And probably you know what it's about because of the title, right? Have you seen my other zodiac signs until today? So I started with Capricorn, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, and my last one was Leo. Today I will bring you Cancer. If you didn't saw them yet, just follow the link on the top of the screen of that playlist, or you have each link for each video on the description box below. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I upload the video every week, and I will upload more videos about COPIC and how they work. If you have any doubts, you can also tell me on the comments below, and I'll try to do a video about it. All the materials I used for this drawing are, like always, in the description box below, but mainly I used COPIC markers and colored pencils to help me achieve the colors I wanted. The idea for this drawing was a good challenge too. I am not super happy with it, but I think it looks a bit of what I wanted to do. So let's start. As always, I did the sketch on perfect paper, that is a better paper, a marker proof, so the colors won't bleed too much. I tried to do the line art calmly and with precise strokes on some special areas like the hair to make it more realistic. After erasing everything, I used the same multiliner to do stronger strokes on certain areas, so the drawing gets more interesting. I did a video about line art, so if you want to see my full tutorial, don't forget to check on my channel or follow the link also at the description box below. The video consists of some tips so you can do a better line art, and these are the tips I usually use on all of my drawings. As you can see, the drawing will be a bit more interesting than just plain straight lines. The idea I had for the colors of this drawing were the blue of the sea with the red of her hair and also the crabs. The major idea was the girl laid on the sand at the beach with the light of the moonlight. I don't know if I achieved it very good, but I think you can see that the light comes from the top right corner of the drawing. That's why I'm doing some shadows on the water on the opposite side of the drawing. Coloring the skin is always a challenge, and here I tried to use colors to look like it's night. After I colored the hair and the crabs, and the drawing starts to look much better. Some more different threads and it stands out a bit more. Usually after everything colored, I try to fix colors or make it stand out more. That is what I will be doing with the same Copics I used at the beginning. But the blue one is the one I used most on this one. as you can see here. I use blue everywhere, on the hair, on the skin, on the dress, on the water, doing the shadows of the hair on the skin. Here the crabs are not very detailed, but I will try to do that with some Copics and lastly with the colored pencils. But they stand out a lot, don't you think? What I like most in the crabs is that they're always doing bubbles with their mouth, so I will try to do that also in my drawing. They are so funny and kind of cute. I'm sorry if this doesn't look like a real crab or like the big crabs, but I really wanted to have some sizes of them, even if it's not real. After everything done, I really think the colors got better on paper than on my head, honestly. I kind of like how the blue and the red contrast with each other. After everything colored, I started with the colored pencils. I tried to do a bit more shadows on the skin, on the hair, on the water, on the crabs, because COPIC markers are the best, but you can also use with colored pencils, so why not? My most fun part is always the highlights, and this time my white gel pen was not enough on the process, so I got my old white ink I have, that when you mix with the water it's more easy to apply on paper. I used a little brush and the white ink, and I think it looks great. I also did some highlights on the crabs, on her hair, After was just doing my details with pencils, because markers have a big tip and pencils always make the smaller details easier. So my polychromos help me a lot every time. Some shadows and some lights on some places. I finished with some white gel pen touches and also with the multiliner on the eyes. So you could see how her eyes are so interesting. A mix of yellow with red. In the beginning I told you I didn't like much this piece, but at the same time I love it because the red head and the eyes with the crabs and also the sea all around makes everything contrast with each other. I think it's different from the colors I use. I really hope you enjoyed my video, and if so, don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video and subscribe. Please let me know in the comments below who you want to see next. They are missing 5: Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, and Virgo. I hope to see you on my next video. Bye bye!